So were you guys mad at halftime? Was Joni mad at halftime? Looked like a different team in the second half after only 20 points at the first half. What changed?
I don't think we were mad. We were just trying to figure it out and just talking to each other. And then we know this is what we're still working on. Like the first and second quarter is not our best, and we just come out of the third quarter and just punch people in the face. Like I said before, we got to start and come out and start the game right. Which is punching other teams, and we can't let that happen again. We got to build up from that momentum, like our third and fourth, and then go into Auburn right now.
Cindy, what about the three-pointers for you and Sol coming off the bench? Big key to this game. Why the three-pointers for this game? Did you guys talk about that at halftime? Or why the three-pointers all of a sudden in the second half?
Not really. First off, I just want to start off by thanking God. I mean, it's been tough. We lost a couple players, but I would just say that the trust that our coaches have in us and that my teammates have, and everyone and that I have in all of my teammates has stayed consistent through the ups and downs. We've been kind of inconsistent, but the one thing that has stayed through is the trust between the staff and the players and each one of the players. So yeah, it does take time. But one thing, they just keep telling us to shoot the ball. I mean, in practice, we continue to rep that stuff, and it just is paid off, and it's going to continue to pay off. My teammates keep trusting me, and my teammates keep trusting Soleil, and we keep trusting everybody else. The shots are going to continue to fall, and everything's just going to continue to come together. And you're going to see a lot more games just like this with us coming out victorious.
Just how good did it feel to get back in the win column tonight after a couple of rough ones?
I can breathe now.
It feels great, just really keying in. This is our week that we play 3 games in a week. So just trying to stay focused. I mean, it can be hard to kind of dwell on a loss, but we just continue to look forward. And we would look at this maybe for a little bit, but we have another game to prepare for. So it's always great to get a win, but we're just ready to, live in this for the next 24 hours, and then we're on to the next game.
How much do y'all feed off of each other's energy? There was a lot of big and ones, big threes, and it just seemed like y'all were uplifting each other the whole game, and that was the key, holding them off down the stretch.
One thing I'd say is that's how we are in practice. When we play against the guys, like when you see and ones, like we're screaming, we're on top of them, jumping on top of their backs. Like you're little, like this is just shows exactly what we do. Like when you hear boom from the 3, that's exactly what happens in practice. And we know that we feed off of each other's energy, and I think that comes in. I mean, like I said, our motto is tough, and that T, that trust. We just feed off of each other's energy completely, and you just really saw that here today.
What about the offense? Come on, you were 7 of 34 in the first half, and in the second half, 19 of 28. Why so much better, AC?
I just feel like in the first and second quarter, our shot wasn't just falling. It wasn't falling. That's our shot. That's what we take in practice, and that's what we practice every day. Just coming out, we knew we couldn't lose this game. We have to win. It's a must-win game. Like every single game that's coming up now, it's a must-win game, and we just came together and just trusted each other and just give each other the ball, and we just went hard, and it paid off tonight.
Cindy, you had a lot of experience at the foul line. I think 4-7 coming in. You missed the first free throw. Looked like maybe, what about that second? You feeling any pressure, or what about that second free throw?
One thing I would say, when Joni drew up the play for me to get the ball, like I said, that T and trust, it just keeps coming up. But when Joni drew up that play for me to get the ball, I knew that she trusted me to make those free throws. So, I stood up to the line, and I thought the first one looked good, just bounced off the back rim, but I knew the second one was money. And yeah, I mean, as long as the trust is always there, those shots are going to fall.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.